Like really bad. No one was saying I love you, that's for sure. After one of the shows, our tour manager, who was just actually a friend, he was like, I don't know why you do this. And he didn't mean it as a diss towards Sara and I. He loved our music, but it's without a lot of money or a record company, it can be really hard. And yet, bands keep doing it. They do it year after year, and some bands, they do get signed and are successful, but even a lot of bands that we love, they get signed and they're still not successful. And yet, year after year, people kept coming to support us, and our audience grew exponentially. In most markets, some places we sell less tickets. It's very strange. I don't know what happened, but we have two bands tonight who have been touring with us for the last little bit, and they're both bands that Sara and I really believe in, and we think they're really special. And we would love it if you would give a huge round of applause for the first band that started us off tonight. Not yet. Oh God, New York. Yes. Yeah, you're awesome. The first band that played tonight, I hope most of you were here for them. They've been out on tour with us for a couple months now. It's their first really big American tour. We love them. Their record is amazing. They make us love the 90s all over again. And one of them is related to us, which should be incentive to buy their record. Please give a huge round of applause for the Courtneys, who's with us. Was a band that Sara sent a link to me and said, I think this band's really cool and we should have them open for us, and it happened, and they're amazing, and they've wowed every audience we've played. They have a new EP out. Would you please give a huge round of applause? I believe they live in Brooklyn. I think they might be your own. My Midnight Heart. So good. And now, your MC for the evening, Sara.
To you, Tegan. Wow.
Thank you.
A really great introduction. You guys, keep the applause going for our very handsome, very talented. He sometimes dances up a storm back there. I don't know if you can see them. I can't wait for the day where we can get those huge TVs just so we can do close-ups on this man. A huge round of applause for our keyboard player, John Spence. That of everybody on this tour, if you were in bed, fully asleep, and I told you that if I came and I woke you up and I said, John, don't be afraid, it's just me, it's just not Tegan, it's Sara. I would say, Tegan and I are going to a silent headphone disco, you would get out of bed and you would come to the disco, right? That's that guy, that's how fun he is, great guy. Ready to dance, John Spence. Okay. In the middle of the stage. Oh, big fans over here. Hold on, don't unleash it just yet. He works so hard. He gives 110% every single night. I know he does. I feel it right up the back of my legs and into my bum. All right, you guys are Adam Briscoe on the drums. Adam, having you right behind me. You remember that thing in the 90s where it's just like it's like an elastic band that just you turn it on and it vibrates your ass and your legs and your stomach, and it's supposed to be like the equivalent of doing sit-ups? You're that for me. Okay. And so much more. It's the concert. Okay, here. Coming up next, he's handsome, also. We only have handsome people in this band. He's from the land down under. That's right, people. He's from the land down under. He's tall. He plays well. I don't know why. I can't think of one thing to say about you that isn't disgusting or offensive. Okay. You guys are here. A round of applause for Jasper Leak on the bass. My mind was racing going through all of the infomercials I've seen in the 90s and trying to think think of something offensive that you, okay, just don't worry. Put the light on Ted now. Put the light on Ted. You guys, he's probably been with us at almost every single show we've done in New York City, except for a handful. He's our brother. Give a huge round of applause to the very talented Ted Gallons on the guitar! You're looking good, Ted.
Love you, Ted!
We only have 2 songs left. I like how you just ripped the Band-Aid off like that. The good news is that we have an encore. These next 2 songs are super important. Because I know it's Tuesday night and you're all like, whatever, we're New York and it's Tuesday night, what? But we're Tegan and Sara and it's always Saturday night, so. And we have been looking forward to playing this venue for a really long time. We've been training for this moment. We've been doing planks and sit-ups and push-ups, and we've been only eating green vegetables. None of us have had a piece of pizza this whole tour. We have been preparing for this moment, the moment to flex our music muscle at you. In New York, we can't do it without your support, so I want to know, are you guys with us here? Are you with us? Are you guys with us for these last 2 songs?